Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we have more RPG goodness. This time we're talking Game Mastery Plot Twist cards. 51 unique cards for any fantasy role-playing game. Ready for a whole new way to roleplay? Draw a plot twist card and guide the adventure in directions limited only by your creativity. Plot twist cards open up a new experience of shared storytelling, providing players with the ways to suggest new events during an adventure or get help when they need it most. Each card presents a different theme that the GM and players working together can weave into the game's narrative, as well as related rules effects. With plot twist cards, everyone can help tell the story and enjoy being surprised by new and unexpected turns of fortune. This is released by Paizo. Again, this released in 2010. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. And this was $10.99. I got this on Facebook Marketplace for a reduced price, nowhere near that price. So I saw them and I said, let me pick them up and check them out and see what they're all about. So we got our plot twist cards. So again, they have their little introduction about how to use plot twist cards, flexibility, talks about examples of play. Plot twist cards at the beginning of a campaign, and whether a PC gains a level, that PC player draws a plot twist card and holds it onto it until he chooses to make use of it. Characters may be played at any time, even on other characters' turns, but a player can only make use of one plot twist card per round. And we read that already. New storytelling element, interpretation, game using plot twist cards, example of play, and in the back of that we have flexibility. So it gives you instructions on how to use it. So there you go. So there's your instructions. But then again, you have all the fronts are the same. So let's take a look at a couple of these. You have a hidden asset. Target gains access to an item on his person as a free action. You find a tool to pick your own manacles. An ally appears from nowhere. New information brings around the foe. An unrevealed skill surfaces. Something lost. Something found. Cause and effect. Save the day. Backstabbed. Rock in a hard place. Tipping point. Hidden secret. Have a nice trip. Now, as you can tell, all the cards are laid out the same way. You have a picture on the top, the topic that the card's going to talk about, what you're going to gain, and the different effects that it has on you. So then we're going to do a hidden secret, have a nice trip, unseen obstacle, moment of glory, agony of defeat, unwelcome arrival, all in the details. What are the odds? Second wind, plot twist, sudden recollection, marked by the gods, revelation, fork in the road, not black, not white, lucky day, not as it seems, switch sides. Where that come from? Black mark, way with words, from the shadows, broken, fleeting glimpse, sanity check, path least traveled, road most traveled, moment of undecision, quick wits, mistaken identity, covert operation, bad decision, envy, sloth, lust, pride, wrath, gluttony, greed, point of no return, parting of ways, erratic behavior, and bad news. So let's take these cards and we're just going to flan them out a little bit. So we read the first one to you, which was, no, that's bad news. So the first one I read was hidden asset. So I'll throw that one to the side so we don't have to read that one again. But let's check out a couple more of these cards. So I just showed you all the titles on the different options that you have here. So I'm just going to pull them at random. So I'll pull this card here and we'll take a look at it. Fork in the road. Target gains a plus 20 insight bonus on survival checks made to notice tracks for 1 round. The path splits unexpectedly. 2 choices of equal importance arise. Only 1 friend in danger can be saved. 2 allies are forced to part. So you make a choice as to which one of these 4 that you want to do. So technically, if you have a D4, you could roll that. If you have a D6, -2. So I rolled a 4. So I picked the 4th one. 2 allies are forced to part. So 1 guy has to go one way, 1 guy has to go one way. That's how you would use that card. So again, we're going to use this again. Pick another card. That one called out to me. Moment of Glory. Target gets a +8 luck bonus on a single die roll. A plan suddenly comes together. Somebody succeeds gloriously. Cause for celebration arises. A failure reveals itself as a success. So that's what that would use. And I'll give you one more example of how this is used. You can use that one right there. From the Shadows. Target receives a +10 insight bonus on opposed perception checks for 3 rounds. A deadly hunter stalks you in the night. Deadly missiles fly from the darkness. A ray of light reveals what was hidden. Dealings yield questionable boons. So every three, so it'd be 2d6, right? So every 3. So 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A deadly missile flies from the darkness, from a shadow. So someone attacks you from the forest or wherever. So that's how you would use these cards. So that's everything that's included. And this concludes our unboxing of Game Mastery Plot Twist cards. 51 unique cards for any fantasy role-playing game. Brought to you by the great people over at Paizo. Cost was $10.99, and this was released in 2010. And as always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, you can always give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Of course, you can always hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.